we have another returning guest. And when I say he's returned once, I think it's more like 2 or 3 times now. I just can't get enough of this guy. So here we are once again. I sit down today with Sean Houlihan. Sean Houlihan, aka the Intention Coach, is a personal trainer, yoga and meditation teacher, and massage therapist. He is the creator of the Intention Approach and the Intention Structure. He also performs character art and poetry under the guise of bare intentions, all for the purpose of mental and physical health and self-expression, the core of health. Right, Sean, welcome back to the show. I'm going to do the generic, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. All is well. Thank you. Anyway, so that's me, for some reason, ribbing myself for my own hosting stuff. I do have a lot of empowerment, I think, on making a difference to other people, but I feel sometimes disempowered because of all my trauma and feeling I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy. So even though I have love, the empowerment side of it can be quite difficult for me. And I think I just want to quickly ask you, before my story, quickly ask you about that. Do you find with people that they may have a few of the 4 lockdown and some that they struggle with? And is it about bringing those 4 together in unison?
Yeah, that's fascinating. Just for anyone listening, and to remind myself, the 4 pillars, the 4 intentions behind that I work with, that I believe are behind all healthy decisions and acts, is the 4 intentions are to listen, to play, to love, and to empower. And I believe whether we're talking about our body, if we're talking about working with a client, if we're talking about community or our environment, those 4 need to be present if we're going to have a balanced and healthy, creative, and sustainably productive experience.
I just wanted to tell that story. I never told it before, that those hug runs, I had a t-shirt and everything, Hug, Sing, Smile More. And it was all about hug running. And that's why I think I found COVID so difficult, man, because I've really missed hugging people. But there you are, the hug challenge. I'm sure that informs a lot of what you discussed today, right?
Really amazing. What a beautiful thing to bring to the world. And I'm just thinking now that I'm going to have to, I want to integrate that into my year of love and bring hugging into it. I think that would be a beautiful thing to do. Maybe you can help me lead the charge with that.
But I'm spotting a character coming onto the show at the moment. So welcome, Easy.
Yes, fam. Easy me here. So, easy. Listen. Everyone knows what it means to listen. But unfortunately, some people haven't had the experience of actually being heard. So that's why this thing needs to be cultivated in my life, is actually to develop the capacity and be an example of one who listens, so that those who don't feel like it know what it looks like to be. And then, it's always a funny thing in my life, because it's just like, listen, play, love, and empower. We all know what that means. We all know what the definitions and things that fractal out from those acts of intentional behavior look like and sound like. We know what it means to listen. We know what it means to play. We know what it means to love and to empower. Yeah, and I think the most important one I've recognized is I am enough. And that just being like a mantra is like, I can, and I am enough. And being able to, like you said, and we spoke about this in, I think it was episode 6 of the Bare Intentions podcast, is the alchemy of and self-regulation that needs to happen. And that can only come on the inside. That can only be developed on the inside. It's not like we're not going to find it from anyone else outside of us or anything outside of us. It has to be developed within ourselves. And that means to recognize, and which is with the 4 intentions, there's the 4 tensions, the 4 opposing tensions. And we've spoken about this on the first conversation we had. The 4 years of intention. To answer your question, why am I doing it? To develop my own integrity, so that I can master the very thing that I'm teaching. And there's many ways we can go down and tangents and kind of like looking at this as a snow globe and looking at it at different angles. But really, why am I doing these 4 years is to really develop and observe what it means to listen. So I'll be what it means to listen, what it means to play relentlessly, what it means to love relentlessly, what it means to empower myself, others, and my environment relentlessly. I've almost forgotten the question, so I'm going to bring it back to the one I'm looking forward to the most, the least. It's going to have to be all four, really, because they hold equal obscurity and absurdity of the thing that I'm undergoing.
Awesome. Okay, man. Good luck with everything. Not like I'm going to see you again, obviously, but just have a great time in the process. And I look forward to speaking with you again soon.
Hare Krishna.